Well, this is your CBN News break for Wednesday, July 27th. President Biden spoke in the Rose Garden today, saying that he has tested negative for COVID. Here's what he had to say.
I've just tested negative for COVID-19 after isolating for 5 days. My symptoms were mild, my recovery was quick, and I'm feeling great. COVID isn't gone, but even with cases climbing in this country, COVID deaths are down nearly 90%.
This statement comes as the Fed continues to battle inflation, and they have announced now that they are going to raise the benchmark interest rate by an additional 0.75 percentage point today. So that fight continues as prices soar to the highest marks that we've seen in a generation. Pastor Artur Pawlowski, you may remember the name. He went viral in the early days of COVID up in Canada for shooing away some health authorities and calling them Nazis as he repeatedly yelled at them and got them actually to leave his property. Well, over the subsequent several months and years, he was arrested repeatedly, including a 51-day incarceration that drew national attention. He was even arrested on a tarmac and one time for simply planning to attend a public rally. Well, there's an update. After all of those hardships, the Court of Appeal of Alberta has handed Pastor Artur Pawlowski and his legal team what they're calling a big victory. He won his appeals case against the Alberta Health Services for being fined, arrested, and jailed during Canada's COVID-19 lockdowns. He was awarded $15,700 to be paid to him from the AHS. Those are just some of the day's top headlines. You can get more by subscribing to the Quick Start podcast, where we bring you news from a Christian perspective weekdays at 7 a.m.